The story of the Ark of the Covenant and David. The Ark of the Covenant was a sacred chest that contained the Ten Commandments, and it was believed to be the dwelling place of God's presence. David was a great warrior and leader, but he was also a devout man. He longed to bring the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem, the capital of his kingdom. This would be a sign that God was with him and that he was the rightful king of Israel. David and his men set out to retrieve the ark, but they made a mistake. They transported it on a cart, which was not allowed according to the law. As a result, one of the men, named Uzzah, reached out to steady the ark when it began to wobble. Uzzah was struck dead by God for touching the ark. David was terrified, and he did not know what to do. He decided to leave the ark in the house of Obed-Edom, a Gittite man. Obed-Edom was blessed by God for having the ark in his home, and David realized that God was pleased with him. After 3 months, David decided to bring the ark to Jerusalem. This time he did it correctly, transporting the ark on the shoulders of the Levites as the law required. There was great rejoicing in Jerusalem when the ark arrived, and David offered sacrifices to God. The Ark of the Covenant was placed in the tabernacle, a temporary dwelling place for God. David wanted to build a temple for God, but he was told that his son Solomon would be the one to build it. The Ark of the Covenant remained in the tabernacle until Solomon built the temple. Then, the Ark was placed in the innermost chamber of the temple. The Ark was a symbol of God's presence with his people, and it was a reminder of his covenant with them. The Ark of the Covenant was lost after the Babylonians conquered Jerusalem in 586 BC. It has never been found since, but many people believe that it is still out there somewhere, waiting to be rediscovered. The story of the Ark of the Covenant and David is a powerful reminder of God's presence and his covenant with his people. It is also a reminder of the importance of obedience to God's commands.